Hey, 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 welcome to Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. Welcome family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello, welcome, and welcome back. Welcome returning subscribers, and welcome new ones. We appreciate having you here. We are a variety channel. Today's going to be what we call a Sunday reset. You've probably seen this on different platforms, different people doing it. I've seen a lot of different channels do it a lot of different ways. It's pretty much prepping yourself for whatever the week brings and kind of getting stuff prepared or done that you want to get done and ready for the week ahead. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize. That's how it's going to be for me. And so I've got a list. I want to start trying to bring this either every Sunday and every Monday because one, it brings me joy and peace and calmness when everything kind of flows into place. And sometimes it still doesn't, even when you got a schedule and you're staying on top of things, and that's life. But it does make it go a little bit easier. And two, there's a lot of things I don't always get around to, and then it's like last minute or it's forgotten about. So let me share my list with y'all, and then I'll show you what we're going to do for the Sunday reset. The days I will be focusing on today is tidying up the trailer. So instead of doing like a 25-minute tidy up like you see me doing videos, I'll just kind of be picking up stuff, putting it back in its designated place. I need to clean up my desk area because I did decorate my planners, and I will show you that in this video, the planner decoration. I got one more planner, the happy planner. I'll probably do either later this evening or early in the morning. And then I want to set up my coffee pot for in the morning so that all I got to do is just come in here and hit the button on. Sometimes there's buttons on here. I just haven't never looked at the menu thing to see what I need to do to set it up to where it automatically comes on at a certain time and makes. I know that has that function. I just haven't got around to that. I'm going to do a skincare routine, get into some comfortable bed clothes, and meal plan. Go ahead and try to write in the meals for the week. My husband will say possibly hamburger steaks, but it might be a leftover night because unless he says no, we'll have to wait till tomorrow. My stepdad's wanting me to go down and help out with one of his dogs. So it'll be a wait and see thing. And then the other one I didn't put on here is one thing I want to add into it every time I do it is I want to make sure, like, just winding down, getting into comfortable bed clothes, doing a skincare routine, also getting all the stuffed animals and everything off the bed that you wouldn't actually get in the bed and sleep with, doing it in Mason's room, our room, and just kind of preparing. It kind of helps the evening wind down, closing the curtains. Right now, they'll stay open till the very end because it is still daylight, but normally that would be one that you'll see. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. We're going to start off with getting our hair brushed out a little bit, get our jewelry put away, get into some comfortable bed clothes, and skincare routine. Take off this jewelry. I've had a little bit of a headache today. I think where I got up more earlier than usual. Normally I sleep in on a weekend day, but we got up a little bit earlier because my husband was working in Modesto and one of the church ladies picked us up. She's in the church choir, so we got up to go earlier. And that's okay. Completely okay. So yeah, I'm going to leave this on. I'm just going to put on bed pants. Put my shoes back where they go. My bed pants. Comfy pants. I might just pull it back to after I wash my face. Because I don't want to. Let me use one of my clips instead. I don't want to get the stuff in my hair. Sometimes it does a little bit, but not as bad as if I got it down. I normally don't wear my hair down a lot. I just don't. So. My face wash is in the other shower. So tonight I'm just going to use my Clean and Clear so I'm not running back and forth a whole lot. I get 2 little pumps. I got the day and nighttime one, but I got another one I use during the day. I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. And this is very soft. It looks like I'm being rough on my skin. I'm not. I'm just moving very, like not very fast, but I'm kind of moving in like circular type of motions. Going around my eyes, not even in my eyes. You can tell I'm not going in my eyes. Kind of going around right there where the eyeshadow, because I'll take just a soft cloth and go over it. And then I'm going to have to move y'all back so that this don't get in my... Get my laptop wet. Y'all probably right up on the sink with me. Probably right here. You're not going to be as high up sitting on the toilet seat. I'm recording from my laptop, so that's why. Oops, sorry if that light's a little bright. Anyway. I want to get as much of it as I can out of it. And I don't like to use the same one. I'll throw that down here. These are little soft cloths, kind of like the microfiber ones. And they work good on your skin. You can get them off of Temu, Shein, probably in Walmart. They normally come in a pack. I reckon you definitely get all the eyeliner junk out of my eyes. Oh. Okay, let me dry up my skin. Pick this one up out of the floor. I kind of hang my wet ones over my baskets so I don't get everything else damp and then get dry in there before you get around the laundry. Pull this down. And only keep my hair up. My brush through it a little bit. I didn't brush it this morning. I just got out of the shower and put a headband in it and went. I need to dye it again. Okay. So that is that. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and clean off this bed since we're down here. I hope y'all like the way I did the room. Me and my mom both did it. That window's kind of bright. I apologize. You won't be able to see me if I move you any other way. I sleep with this one. The rest of them go off. And this makes it a lot easier, you know? When you're laying down and kind of winding down. Okay, there we go. And I need to reset the clock from 6:30 to 6:15 for school. That I don't have on the list, but that would, because of the bed. That's what time we get up in the mornings. We double make sure. Oop, yep. Alrighty, y'all. So that is it down here. Grab our paper, set it up on the laptop, and close the curtain thing up. Hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. I'm trying to walk slow. My husband's got his AC on in there. I'm not sure why it ain't even hot. He gets hot easy though. So let's tidy up the living room. Mostly the desk area because I was decorating my planners. Still got one more to do. And then there's just a little bit of stuff laying out. I want to tidy up the living room. And then take the stuffed animals off Mason's bed. He has tons. And yeah. Turn on his light. Let's see a little bit. And he'll grab the ones he wants to sleep with. We're just throwing them in the floor over there for now. That way it'll be easy for him to get in bed. He likes having all three of his pillows, so I'll leave them. Make it easy for him to get in the bed cover. All right. So that is that. And yeah, let's go back out here. Turn this light out. And work on the living room. Kitchen area is already clean. Normally the kitchen area would be an area we need to clean, but we don't have many dishes. I did them when I got home from church. So I don't really have a lot to worry about as far as those. On weekends, I kind of do the extra work. I don't make my little guy do it. He does help a lot. He was a big help at church today. He was doing the name tags for people that come in, because a lot of us will still wear the name tags. That way, new people coming into the church, or we get to know each other and the names. He was really good during Sunday school, so he was one of the ones during a little prayer time. The Sunday school teacher asked the other lady, which one do you think's being behaved enough and good enough they can get up and they can go meet their over to their parents. He's just really big help, helping the ladies set up the tables. So sweet. This is normally a little book bag he takes to church or when we go places. There they come now. This, the dogs will probably start barking if they hear them. I have to talk to my husband and see if he wants to do that for my stepdad or not. This video might not make it up tonight, y'all. It might be later. My internet does move a little bit slower. So it'll be like a pre-recorded Sunday reset, though, so you might not see it on Sunday. But it will be up. So you hear them? Cups. Hey Mason, doing a video. You got $5? Mason got $5. Show me $5. Now let's clean up this desk area real quick. I see it. I don't want it. Get it. Put it with your stuff. My desk area is kind of a mess. Not too bad. Put everything back in its designated home. Oh, I need to get out the... I do my own dog's nails. Yes, you got to be very careful so you don't hit the quick. But once you learn how to do it, it's easy. I'm going to be giving them baths. We do their own grooming and all that good stuff. So, costs way too much. Spend extra money getting them done. So, we do it ourselves. Stickers. Not too bad of a mess over here. Just kind of. Pictures we colored for St. Patty's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Mason's. No, that's mine. No, Mason's. I felt loud in mine. He loves coloring and drawing. Planner decoration. For the 18th to the 24th, I went with a spring theme and a little bit of mix of like dogs because it is National Puppy Day on the 23rd, Saturday. So that is in this planner. And I've already wrote in my workout and habits. Got a meal plan in there here in a minute. And then I'm going to do my happy planner with y'all. And then I did this one, but we'll do the happy planner with y'all hopefully tomorrow unless something comes up and I can't get around to it. My husband's loading this truck up. Tools. And then this one was one my sister Kim got me. I used Happy Spring. Same thing, a little dog sticker. And then got books and stuff since I'm trying to get through high school diploma. So the 18th to the 24th. Yep. And so papers in there. Right there. Everything wants to fall over here. I think when I get over here piddling. Okay. I need to clean it off better, I guess. I got still too much stuff going on up here. I'm not trying to make it perfect though. This is a book my grandmother got me. To Crystal with Love, Grandma and Granddad, Christmas 2021. And it's really cool. Let me show you a blank one. It's got my Bible verse of the day, what the verse means in my life today, my prayer to God, and then it does that. And I've wrote in it. It's got little coloring pages. I want to start using that again. So then, I use these two tapes if y'all are curious, the doggy tape and the flower tape. And it would be way too many happy planner books for me to share with y'all. I used about 4 or 5 different pages and probably about 4 or 5 different happy planner books when I decorated in the planners this week. So I'm just sharing the tapes. And just know that I went with kind of like a spring theme is what we went with. Some of you have been asking me, will I spring decorate some? I have respect for spring. I like all seasons, but I really love fall and winter better. So I typically keep out most of the fall stuff and add in little tiny bits and pieces of spring, but I don't get carried away with it. I will add in little bits and pieces here and there when I decorate. You'll still see my pumpkins out, probably still see happy fall and stuff out for a very long time before I take those down. So all we got to do is prepare the coffee pot and meal plan. Hey, honey. Oh, he must not hear me. He's still outside. I thought he walked in. This bowl can be dumped just a little bit. Or I might save it. My husband might want it. Coffee pot. You don't have to use the water and sink's good too. It all comes from a tank, but I like using this one over here. I don't know. They provide them, so might as well use them. And I do about 6 cups. And we have enough to have 2 cups of coffee if I want to. So most of the time it's 1. But then I'll just have it for the next day or tomorrow. Hey, honey.
Hi. You doing a video?
Yeah, I'm almost done though.
That's fine. I'll be back in a few minutes. I got to run over to Dave's.
Say hey.
Hey.
You got to run
over to
Dave's. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
He's going over to Dave's, which is a guy he does side work for. He's like 2 or 3 streets down from where we live. And so. Are you going with him, Mason? He said he's riding with him. Are you going to stay with me? Okay, that's fine. Wait, why don't you tell them why don't you tell the YouTubers what you learned in Sunday school today? Mason, you want to tell them what you learned in Sunday school today? What was the Bible verse?
No. How?
Tell the YouTubers.
Tell them what?
Tell them the Bible verse you learned in school today.
The Bible verse?
It's Sunday school today. You don't remember it?
No.
Oh, he did know it earlier. He forgot. But yeah, he did really good. So I do 3 little scoops like this. And I use the Folgers French vanilla. I'll show you the pack. 2. And y'all can't even really see the coffee pot because the way I got you set. But I do light roasted French vanilla. That's the coffee I drink. I like it way better than I did the other one. I don't know why. Give this thing a little rinse. Put it back where it goes. And then slide it back. I need to get my husband to show me how to set it up to where I can just bloop and it lights up, and then I know it makes it in the morning before I get up. But that's okay. All I gotta do is hit the button. It don't take but a few minutes. I always forget. And that's done. So last but not least, let's sit down and figure out the meal plan for today. That's me and my sister, Renee, my stepsister. That's the one I used to live with way before I ever met Chris back in North Carolina. She's married, or engaged to be married, I believe, and she's got a little girl and a little boy. So, yep. Let's let you up here out of the way. So I don't know if we're going to be doing hamburger steaks. So I'm just going to leave Monday blank. He might not want to cook if we got to go down to Livingston. He may or he may not. We'll leave that one open. And then tomorrow I'm thinking about doing pizza because Mason has youth group. So he eats at the church. Pizza. If I don't need this or it changes, I can always get yourself, especially if you're into planners, paperwork. And you cannot tell. I mean, it might show up a little bit lighter than the color of the paper, but if it's white, it's not bad. White out. Cover it. And then I might do chicken legs. Picked up chicken legs. I kind of know what's in the freezer and refrigerator because we picked up a few things from the store the other day. So I don't really have to look. And then Thursday might be a leftover night. If not, we'll do some leftovers. That's always good to do with some nights in between. Friday might be hot dogs. Saturday. Let me double look. Saturday, I could probably do, I don't know. I was going to say beans and ham. I used up the last little bit of ham. Pizza. No, I'm not sure there. Sunday might be a leftover day. Saturday, I'm just going to use a pencil and put a question mark because I'm not real sure right there yet. Put a question mark in Mondays too. Put a couple question marks. Because we might be doing hamburger steaks tonight. We might pick something up. We might just fend for ourselves. A lot of nights is just going there, fix yourself something to eat. You know, depending on how busy my husband is. And yeah. Put things back where they go and they're designated home. 2 tapes they used again. I'm gonna leave these out though, actually, so I can use them on. I better put them where I can find them. And use them on my happy planner tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. If I don't upload that video, I will share pictures over on my Instagram page, unless my day just gets crazy and I don't think about it or something. I hope you are all blessed. I hope you all will like and subscribe. Like I say, I've seen this done from a couple different people that I watch on YouTube. I've seen it also done, you know, like trying to think of a good way to put it. Like I see a lot of people in general that I'm around, because the week's so busy a lot of times, and then the parents will be off on the weekends, so that's kind of like your catch-up time on laundry, or your favorite TV show. So when I watch this Sunday recess, is what I hear them call it, on YouTube, I've seen a lot of the people do like meal prepping, preparing for stuff they may have to do next week, whether it's like change out bed sheets. I mean, it's different. It doesn't have to be exactly how someone else does it. It's pretty much, I believe, prepping you and getting you ready for your schedule next week. And so mine literally was tidying up the trailer. We just did the living room area. Setting up the coffee pot, we did. I did my skincare routine first and got into something comfy, and then planned out the meals. And other than that, yeah, I'm good to go. When bedtime rolls around, I'll do my evening read here about 7:30, 8 o'clock. My Bible read. Me and Mason are doing his Bible study every night again. And he has a study Bible. And then I let the puppies go out and use the potty probably 2 or 3 more times. And then before I lay down to go to bed. And then, yeah, everything's ready to go. I'll wake up in the morning, get up, start my coffee pot, do my Bible study, then log into school. And then, you know, after I'm done with schoolwork, whether I need to power hour clean, do yard work, run some errands, whatever it is to do, phone calls, I feel like I'm ahead. And there's always going to be something, whether you have to take a phone call or an emergency comes up or something takes a little bit longer than something else. Sometimes it throws your schedule off a little bit. It's okay, y'all. Don't panic. I'm bad to panic, but I'm telling y'all, try not to panic. Try to just, okay, well, that didn't go as planned, and try to work around it and then be able to get back to it if you can. If you can't, unless it is something you know that you absolutely got to get back with or get on top of, it's important. And that's all you can do in life, y'all, because life really is fragile. And if you don't take those moments to try to do those things, you'll be miserable. A lot of us, you know, whether it's health, whether it's financial, whether it's a little bit of both, I'm one of those. I'm not somebody that wants to sit all day. I'm not someone that wants to sit all day. I have to be up. I have to be moving. I have been told that, yes, probably as I get older, I'm only 42, that's probably going to slow down. And then when that time comes, I mean, hopefully through the grace of God, I'll be able to find good books to read. I might take up crocheting a lot more. I'll find something, you know, that I can do. But for now, I'm very, very grateful, and I'm very, very thankful for it. My dad has the same type of personality. My mom does a little bit, not as much, but my dad goes and goes and goes until he just conks out of sleep. Now, he tells me he's slowed down a lot, but when I was around him, which was only about 3 or 4 years ago, back in 2021, he had not slowed down very much, okay? So every time I talk to him on the phone, he's busy. He's building a deck. He's just getting off work. He's out in his yard doing something. He's running an errand for someone, you know. I don't think that you have to go into life thinking, oh, because I get older, because of this, because of that, I won't be able to do it the same. I won't be able to. I think mentally, if you pray about it and you have faith, God will give you avenues and certain pathways to handle it, and how to get through it, and how to find ways and circumstances to, you know, with school, with health, with your home, with the loved ones. with all the above, y'all. And I don't know. That's all I get through the day. Like I say, I haven't felt bad, but I've been a little sore right here. And that I think today is because of moving around the bedroom. I was pushing at the bed. Not a good idea, but I was lifting heavy stuff and tugging at stuff. So I probably pulled something up in here. And then I've had a little bit of a headache that finally kind of wore off. Probably about 3 o'clock this evening. But yeah, I choose to get up and not just, oh, I got a headache. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not feeling anything. I'm going to sit there. And there's nothing wrong if you want to sit there and you want to relax and you want to just calm yourself down and you don't want to do stuff. But if it helps you feel better, it helps you feel more accomplished. If you feel more happier once you get things done, then do it. Don't overdo yourself, you know. Maybe only do one thing, you know. I hope y'all are blessed. Like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.